So I know you guys have those days where you just can't get it right. Your hair, no matter what you do, you just always feel like you can't get to your best. So I'm gonna show you how to go from basic to baddie.
And I can't wait so we can break apart the hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this. And I know you mean only the best, and your intentions aren't to bother me. But honestly, I'd rather be somewhere with my people. We can kick it and just listen to some music with the message, and we'll discuss our big...
Guys, welcome back and thanks for watching. So today I wanted to recreate this ombre pop of green eyeshadow look that I did. I actually recorded this video like earlier this week, but my lighting sucked. It was like horrible. I had a black backdrop, and for some reason, like the lights, when it reflected off of my face, it just like washed out my entire makeup look. So I posted a picture on Facebook and Instagram, and I got a lot of positive feedback on it. So I decided to go ahead and recreate this baddie inspired version of it. I don't know what I'm going to label it. I think it's going to be like, you know, from basic to baddie or something with like pop of green. But I'm really happy with the way that the recreation turned out. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any future videos. And let me know in the comments below what you guys like to see next. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So in order to be a baddie, you have to have like the most bomb eyebrows. So I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and get it popping. Baddies always have to fill in their eyebrows with some type of gel or pomade. You can't be a baddie without setting your brows. I think that's a baddie brow. So now I'm going to be moving straight on to the eyes. We're going to be going with a baddie smoky green looking pop of green type of eye look today. So first I'm going to set my eyes with the matte concealer NC45. I'm going to set my eyeshadow base with the Ben Nye Banana Powder. All baddies must set. I'm going to be going in with Sweater Weather as my transition shade. The last time I recorded, I had a different backdrop and something was going on with my lighting. I mean, like the whole video was like way too dark, but like my face, it was like super duper contrast and washed out, and I hated it. And no amount of adjusting was gonna fix it, so I just said, forget it. I posted a pic, I got a ton of likes, so I was like, I might as well re-record it, you know what I mean? Can't let good material go to waste, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that I can remember what I did because I'm kind of winging it. But I'm going to be going in with Suit and Tie. It's kind of like a shimmery charcoal gray. The first shade that I put on was more of like a brownish color with like a gray undertone. So yeah, I think this is what I did. I feel like all baddies have like that smoky eye. So yeah, you guys are going to be seeing this background for a while until I get another one that doesn't mess up my lighting or I get a better camera. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush with some dry cosmetics, and this is a Morphe G15. I'm going to be taking an oldie but goodie. This is the Hip L'Oreal. I have no idea what the fuck. Every time I record, Kim wants to act the damn fool. Okay, I'm going to be taking the Hip Brightening Eyeshadow Duo. And it's like an ombre pigment. I don't know. I don't see the color. I've had this since I was literally like in college. I'm going to be taking that bright green color right there and just applying it like all over the bottom half of my lid. And this eyeshadow is pretty pigmented, but I do like mine to be like a tad bit overboard, so I'm just going to keep spraying it every time I feel like it becomes transparent. So last time I went in with this green shade right here from the Morphe 35E palette. I didn't think it really did me any justice, but I feel like this isn't that pigmented. So I'm just going to go on top of that with this color and just kind of give it a little more pigment. And if you do recreate this look, I prefer applying this color on the bottom because it just acts more of like a base for that other eyeshadow that's not as pigmented, but I think this is coming out okay. Like literally I was so devastated when my footage came out so bad because the makeup look was like gorgeous, like seriously. So I'm going to be taking this MAC eyeshadow. It's in the color Humid Frost, and literally this is like another old one that I've had since college. It's like broken up, but this one is like super pigmented. It's going to give me like the perfect dimension on the outer V of my eye. I'm going to take that same Morphe G15 brush and just apply this like on the outer third of my eye. This gives it like the most perfect dimension. Much. I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics brush just to blend out the harsh edges. I'm also going to be going in with Paper Snowflake. I'm just going to be applying that to my brow bone area to give it a smidgen of a highlight. I'm going to be moving on to eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Super Slim eyeliner. And this is in the color black. Yeah, so I feel like all baddies have to have a wing, right? Like that's the thing. I'm going to be going in with the Ardell Wispies, and these are a little bit different than what I normally go for. I thought they were a little more dramatic. I'm going to go ahead and conceal my lashes with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face. I'm going to be going in with my Cover FX primer. This is the mattifying primer with acne treatment. I'm going to color correct with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I'll be a baddie if you did not color correct. Like all baddies color correct. Even if you don't know what color correcting is, you need to color correct. I'm going to be going in with my Bye Bye Pores by It Cosmetics to cancel out my pores, of course. And I'm going to put this everywhere that I'm oily. And you want to make sure you're patting this in really well so that you don't have patchy foundation. So today I'm going to be mixing the matte Fit Me Poreless. I'm in the color 338 Spicy Brown. I'm going to be mixing that with the Cover FX Custom Enhanced Drops. And I'm in the color Candlelight with these. It's just going to give me like a really luminous glow, but not like too oily. You know what I mean? I'm just pouring my normal amount of foundation in like a half a drop of one of these. Maybe I can show it, just like a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm going to be going in with 2 concealers today. First, I'm going to be going in with my Dior Skin Star Concealer. And this is in the color 004 Honey. Then I'm going to be going on top of that with the Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in the color Toffee. And my eyelash is getting stuck. All baddies must highlight and conceal. Like, you're not a baddie if you don't have this step in your makeup routine. Like, seriously. Who are you? Who are you? I honestly feel like I just have to pull out this Dior Skin and Becca because I have so many highlighters and I feel like I just be hostile. Like, you know, you might have like a myriad of makeup products and you keep using the same ones over and over. It's like, girl, just waste the money. This is kind of like a matte concealer, so I apply it and then I try to immediately blend it in, because if not, it'll just dry up on you. So now I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Mahogany, and I'm going to be concealing. No, I'm going to be contouring with this. If you guys know, like in one of my last videos, I was talking about how I accidentally picked up the wrong color, but this one has worked wonders. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. And if you feel like, you know, you're not good with liquid contouring, like, just keep blending. That's all I can say, is just keep blending. Because I learned the hard way. And that flashback shit ain't cute. Oops, sorry, Mom. So now, I know you guys are probably like, girl, pick up another beauty blender. But, no. I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, because if you don't even own this, you're not even in the baddie category. Okay? So, if you were thinking about filming this video and you realize, oh, you don't have the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, just go back home. What the? I have like green stuff all over. What the fuck? Hold on. Something crazy just happened. I had like, I think my beauty blender got in my freaking eyeshadow. Yes, it did. I feel like my contour looks choppy now because I got eyeshadow. Okay, so I think I'm gonna let it bake. I wasn't gonna let it bake, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let it bake, because if it don't bake, I ain't got what it take, and then I ain't gonna be able to make any mistakes. You're picking up that same MAC, what was it called? Humid Frost. And I'm gonna be applying that in the outer corner of my lower lash line. Yes, it's just so pigmented, yes. Like, baddies have to have smoky bottom eyelids, you know what I mean? Like, who are you if you don't have a smoky bottom eyeline going on? I'm just gonna keep applying that until it freaking touches my contour. Bit higher towards my wing. I like doing that, like kind of outlining my wing for some reason. I'm gonna be going back into that pop of green color. I'm gonna be applying that on the inner corner. And you want to make sure you blend those colors out so they're just not like 1-2 separates. Like, I'm going to be applying that green color in my inner tear duct that I picked up from the Morphe 35E palette. Just to kind of, yeah. This pop of green, yes. You're not a baddie unless you have that inner tear duct popping. I am going to set my contour with this middle brown shade from the BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush 2 palette. I ordered another Morphe E4. It's like the gold looking collection from Morphe during Cyber Monday. And let's just say it hasn't come in yet. Funny thing about my order is, but I put in my order on Cyber Monday, and needless to say, like normally they take a long time to send out the email confirmations, but this time, I mean, it's been like literally, I don't know, like 2 weeks maybe. And I was like, what the fuck? So I sent an email this morning. No, I sent an email last night, and then all coincidental, this morning I get an email and it's like, here's your shipping information. I'm like, girl, bye. Like, did you forget about me? I'm confused. Okay, I'm going to be going in with this blush called Swanky by Tarte. And I forgot to contour my nose. So I'm going to be contouring my nose with that same BH Cosmetics contour. And I'm using a Morphe E22. And I'm going to be going in with the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. This is like the face palette. Champagne Collection face palette. And I think I'm going to be mixing Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. Champagne Pop is kind of like a rose gold looking highlight, and Prosecco Pop is the newest, and this is more like a true gold. I think it's intended to be like better for darker skin tones. So I'm going to be mixing those today. I actually loved Champagne Pop when it first came out, but I guess people were complaining. I'm going to be highlighting my nose with Champagne Pop. You know, like, baddies highlight like in their sleep. So if you're not highlighting, or if you don't know how to highlight, then you're not even like close to being in the baddie category, really. I mean, I hate to bust your bubble, but this is what baddies do. I'm gonna highlight my boogers. If you don't know what your Cupid's bow is, you're not a baddie. We'll just keep it there. Oh, I want to highlight my brow bone so good. I gotta highlight my brow bone. Oh, it just does something to my soul. Okay, so for lips, I wanted to, like, I didn't have a gray lippy. I didn't have like a charcoal deep gray. Like, that's the look that I was going for, because I feel like with this bold, you know, like green ombre looking eye, like that would have just set it off. So I do have two colors that I tried last time, and I'm pretty happy with the way they came out. This is going to be the NYX Lingerie lipstick. This is a liquid lipstick, and it's in the color Honeymoon. That's kind of like a grayish, like a nude with the undertone gray. I'm kind of excited about that. And then I'm going to be going in with the Milani lip gloss. This is very tempting. This is like a lip gloss and it's in the color Very Tempting. Get it together, Shantae. I'm going to be applying this one first and apply this one second, just like on the outer perimeter of my mouth. And you guys will see how it comes together. See, that's like almost like a gray. Sometimes you gotta work with what you got. Oh, one more thing. If you're not wearing a liquid lipstick any day, you are not a baddie, okay? Baddies only wear liquid lipsticks. Like, you lucky that I have this gloss in the picture. Like, liquid lipsticks, if you don't own a liquid lipstick, girl, bye. You might as well just, like, die. Like, you're not even in the category. You know what I mean? No problem. Girl, bye. You might as well just die. Kind of harsh. I actually decided to just apply the lip gloss all over because I feel like I like the finish a little bit more. So I'm going to be going in with the Gerard Slay All Day. Only baddies own this. Got a little carried away. But yeah. Those powders and all that highlight and everything just sitting on top of your skin is just going to melt into your skin. It's going to just look ravishing. So guys, this is the completed look. I hope you guys found this video inspiring or just like enlightening. I feel like, you know, going from basic to baddie was just really like how I feel in my everyday life. Like Monday through Friday, I'm like super average, just like going to work, slacks, dresses, and then like on the weekend I just can't wait to like put on my outfit. I'm like all about fashion, so I like really look forward to the weekends, like dressing up and doing my makeup and doing my hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to thumbs up. And until my next upload, I'll see you guys later.